Hey guys, so it's been a little bit. I missed you guys. I have been sick all week. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice maybe a little bit, but I'm still getting over it. Today is just gonna be a lazy day, so I thought that just to feel more put together, I would get ready. Also, maybe you guys will notice that there is a difference in my look right now. I finally caved and got my roots touched up. I just couldn't handle looking at the big difference. I don't I like my roots, but I didn't have the patience to actually have them grow out enough to have the highlights come in naturally. So I'm back to business. Of course, I have my coffee with me. Is it 2:45 in the afternoon? Sure. I just felt like it was time for a life update with you guys, and I figured this was the best way to do it. Also, I've been watching like those Vogue videos a lot lately, and I just love watching those. First things first, I'm gonna be putting my hair back. Obviously, I got my hair cut when I got it done, so these bangs need to be out of my face. I had them cut before by myself, and now they're actually cut normal. There's like some things with the hair that I would like to change, and I'll get to those changes eventually, but for right now, I'm satisfied. I don't want to be playing around with it too much. So this is going to be my everyday look. I used to use foundation a lot, but lately I haven't been. But the foundation that I do use, if I decide to put any on for any special event or whatever, is the e.l.f. one. Still don't know how I feel about it, but it doesn't do my skin dirty at all, so I'm rocking with it. So usually the first step that I do is eyebrows. There's really no rhyme or reason for steps in this tutorial or at all when it comes to makeup, but lately it's been my eyebrows first. So like I said, I was feeling super sick. I literally started feeling sick probably early last week. It's been like a week and a half of feeling this way. I don't know what's wrong with me or my immune system, because honestly, I've been taking vitamins trying to feel better. And yes, I do feel better, but I'm still not fully good. So I'm just like, okay, what is the holdup? Studying sick was definitely not a slay, but it had to be done. Logan and I ended up going to sleep at 6 in the morning. When I fell asleep at like maybe 12. I was trying to be good. I've been going to sleep meditations just because number one, it's relaxing, and number two, it's just like fun. That's just what I like. So I went to sleep to that. It was a 3-hour one. And I think probably around the time that it ended, for some reason I woke up and it was 5 in the morning and I just could not go back to sleep. And Logan was with his friends picking someone up because they had to like get picked up for something. And so Logan got home late and he got home at like 6. So when I tell you that I feel sick and not well rested, apart from that, life's been pretty good. So one of the reasons I transferred from UCF was because it was so repetitive, and like repetitive with things that I didn't enjoy too. So I guess that makes a difference. With that being said, like I like having a routine, but sometimes when the routine is literally always the same thing, I'm just like, okay, I need to do something new, just in general, and I feel like that's totally normal. I'm a routine kind of person as a way to get things done, and I feel like I have been, maybe it's also because, you know, like school's happening and I'm trying to get things done, but I feel like I have been doing so much of just going to work and school, and I'm like, oh my god, like I actually have to remember that I need to do things that are fun and good for me, and like try things that are new. Running errands and stuff like that, yeah, sometimes that's fun, but it's like I want to do enriching things. Obviously, I love going to the beach. It's so grounding. It's one of my favorite things, but the weather has been so disgusting, and usually I go to the beach with the girlies, but when I tell you not a single one of my friends is in town, I mean not a single one. Like no one's near here. And then I have a friend that's over here, but she's a lot further away. It's funny because my friend and I were literally saying how we both felt the same way with that. I love having the girlies around. I have a small circle, so it's not hard for my friends to be gone. My friend Tamara is coming soon, and I'm so excited for that. But my point with this is I'm trying to find new things to do. Logan and I are both trying to like find things to do. That's why we like to do like little date nights, because it's like, oh, like let's do something fun new. Logan and I have this thing where it's like, okay, one week is my turn to plan, come up with something. Another week's his turn to plan, come up with something. This week's date is me. I'm in charge of this one, and we are feeling like little bums. So I decided to take it upon myself to get some things to make pizza at home, because I saw someone doing Halloween pizzas, and I'm just like, you know what, that is adorable, and that is the plan. In case anybody ever feels like they are in a rut, my advice is to go try things that are new, do things that make you happy, start new fun projects that you love. I remember starting my channel back up, and it just made me feel so much more productive towards something that I'm passionate about and have fun doing, and that just is so enriching. So definitely with ruts, just whatever you are passionate about, whatever hobbies, go and run with it. I'm using this. I literally just do it here. I don't know why it's like not as prominent right now. I don't know what's happening. Usually you can see the bake, so maybe it's not baking. Don't judge me. Next, I'm gonna go with the Kylie bronzer in the shade Tanned and Gorgeous. I am obsessed with this bronzer. I definitely recommend it. I got some of the bronzer for my friend for her birthday, and I can't wait for her to enjoy it the same way that I do. When it comes to the house updates, so far we've been good at getting, like, I just decided to go and start buying some like festive things because Halloween and fall, and since like Florida doesn't have seasons, I'm like, you know what, we're gonna make seasons happen in this house. So we went and we got a few things. We got some candles. We were in Bath and Body Works for probably an hour. When I say we, I mean Logan and I. We were obsessed with all of these scents, but I was like, you know what, we need to stick to fall. That's why we're here. We're sticking strictly to business. And we got two candles, 2 big candles, 1 smaller candle for the bathroom, and then a pumpkin cupcake hand soap, and I just think that's beautiful. So when it comes to the house, we did that. We got some decorations. These little things really are what gets my heart going. Like the dumbest little things, but it makes me happy. We still need to paint the rest of the house. Well, the procrastination on this is unreal. Someone told me, they're like, you should paint the house before moving in because you're gonna delay it so much once you're in the house. Just like as a general word of advice, and they were totally right. That's exactly what happened, but hey, it's too late now. Also, we have a back room, and we're gonna try to turn the back room into something, but we haven't done that yet. So we put some things in there for storage, and when I tell you out of sight, out of mind has never been so real. We forgot about so many things back there, but I'm so excited. But little by little, the house is becoming more homey, more personalized. It's fun, but it's little by little, especially considering we're young and like we're working and we have so many things we're doing. Sometimes if my nose contour is like harsh or feels like it didn't go in the right spots, I'll go in again with this triangle and just, you know, like touch it up with some powder, bake it a little bit. Our room is pretty much done. I feel like the only last touches that we have to do is pictures on the wall and just like other things to personalize it. I look cray like this. Another platform that you can catch me on is Spotify and Apple Podcast, because of our podcast Did So You Don't. So our last episode was actually a topic that I really loved, which was love. And we were just talking about how love is literally in everything. If you ever have intentions of doing something with pure love, it's never gonna go wrong for you, because if it goes wrong, it wasn't meant for you. So yeah, that was just a fun little thing that I wanted to add in here because I think it's such a strong topic, and I feel like so many girls forget that you are perfect and you are beautiful, and as long as you love and surround yourself with the right group of people, that you are on the right path and everything will work out how it's supposed to. Next, I'm going in with the Benefit Cookie Highlight. I literally just put it on my finger. I put a little bit on my nose, nothing too cray, and then on the inner corner. There's certain things that I don't know if I ever mentioned before on this channel, but so I lived in Spain for 5 to 6 years, I honestly forget, and my mom is from Madrid. Basically, my mom's whole side of the family is in Spain, and my mom is still there, and she's coming to visit in October, and I'm so excited for that. And I hope that I'm the one going to Spain next, because I've literally not been there since moving here, which is insane. I want to travel to other countries of Europe too, and just the thought of planning all of it though, like the trips and hotels and how to get to where, and oh, that kind of overwhelms me. So obviously that takes a lot of time, but that is definitely something I want to do soon. Sometimes I hit them with the blush, sometimes I don't hit them with the blush. Honestly depends on the mood. Today's a hit them with the blush kind of day, so I'm gonna go with this Bare Minerals on the Mauve. They thought they were slick with that one. Obviously, when I do a going out makeup, it's way more of a shebang, but this is my more everyday get what do you mean I'm wearing makeup look, you know? Like, how dare you say I'm wearing makeup? Even though I am wearing makeup. Sometimes I'll hit them with the white eyeliner into like halfway of my eye. Today's not that day. Just how it was a blush kind of day, today's not a white eyeliner kind of day. Now I'm gonna use the Revolution Bright Light Strobe Champagne just for a tiny bit here. One thing that is one of my favorite things to do when I do makeup, I love getting fake lashes and I cut them in half and I put them on the corner of my eye, and just for my eye shape at least, it really does a number. It's just my favorite, and I put my friend on and she loves it, so try it if you haven't already. If it looks a little messed up right now, I had to blow my nose. Cannot wait to not be sick anymore. You know it's bad when Logan gets sick, because Logan doesn't get sick. If he's sick for a day. Like there was one time at UCF, he came and he was sick for a day and I was sick for a week. So yeah, but I got Logan sick. So that's how I knew this one was real. This one wasn't here to play. I'm really feeling like myself right now with the makeup and the hair done. And back to me, guys. I feel like hair makes such a difference. For me at least, one thing that I've always loved having done is my nails and my hair. Without my nails and my hair done, I feel so unput together because it's just like an effortless, like I'm awake and I'm like set with that. And when I mean like hair done, I mean like, you know, the colors. So now I'm gonna do mascara, and these are my two favorites. I have a Marc Jacobs and then I have this MAC Magic Extension, but today I'm choosing my little Marc Jacobs. Also, I feel like getting done up when you feel unproductive is very, I don't know if like motivating is the word, but like maybe motivating, I don't know. Last but not least is gonna be lips. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but like, you know when there's like a saying and that's like your saying of the week or maybe the month or for the year perhaps? I definitely get that, and especially like sometimes with certain friends specifically we'll have certain things that we say, and lately I have been saying some that are like, okay, like when's the next round of words? Like when's that one coming in? Like when's the shipment? I can't find my usual lip liner, so I'm just gonna use this Essence. It's shade Just Perfect. I literally only put some right here and then here. Maybe a little like less on the sides, and then I'll smudge it with my finger because, you know, that's how we rock and roll over here. It's super like where is it at kind of vibe, but that's because I go in with some gloss on top, and I'm gonna be using the Kylie Diva. I love this color so much. Gloss really just gets me going. That is it for this video. That is it for my makeup routine. I loved catching up with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.